But do you call it Cracker the Food? Like in full?
I call it Coots, named after my Valorant name, Air Coots.
A defensive setup for Chamber and so.
But Cutie also hates that. So. She kind of has no name at the moment. Oh my gosh.
Slow down right away.
Just crazy Valorant action.
You still a raise man?
Yeah. Tried and true.
What would we end you at? Gold?
With gold too.
Not bad. Have you played since?
I have platinum moments.
Have you played since or no?
Not much.
I gotta get you in a game, dude.
If I don't play on stream, I feel bad when I play games off stream because I feel like I'm wasting time and I should be working out. But then I scroll TikTok and watch TV. So it's a give and take.
Is your working out just rock climbing or is it something else? Like do you lift?
I do like about 30 pull-ups. Call it a day.
30 pull-ups? You can do 30 real pull-ups?
Like not in a row.
Oh, you just do like across the day?
Yeah, no, like 5. No, I'll do like in like a 5-minute period. I'll do like 5 sets of like 8 or whatever.
It's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good.
You're just a nice.
Oh, that is good. That's fucking good.
You're peaking of positivity, Tarek. You have to understand that. It's like all right.
Oh, it's good, man. That's fucking.
I think if I said I can do 3 pull-ups in a day, you would have been like, "That's good."
No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not.
You're just a
I can't
sweetheart.
even
You
do
don't
a pull-up.
understand.
Yes, most people can't even do 1 pull-up. That's the
I
thing,
can't.
Ludwig. Most people can't
I'm
even
not
do
even gonna
1. You're
lie.
saying you can do 30 in 5 minutes. That's really good. You're in
This
the.
all of you guys are gonna compliment me. I don't have the emotional capability to accept them.
Wait, what?
I feel that. I do feel that.
So you guys have to start being mean, or it's not gonna work.
You want us to be dicks?
Yeah.
Well, if you're doing 30 pull-ups in 5 minutes and you look that way, then I think you're doing. and you're still that small. And you're still that small.
Ready.
What?
Oh my god.
I gave you like 3 seconds head notice. You had that insult ready. Like
Oh
you were.
my god.
No, you told me to talk shit. I'm talking shit.
Oh, that
Why
was
the
like
fuck am I the
natural.
bad
That
guy?
felt natural, chat, right?
No, I was. I don't
Holy
think that. But you asked me to say it. It's like you told me to like punch you in the arm. I punch you in the arm, and now you're mad at me.
It just felt like the punch was already coming.
No,
I can't answer this or I'm gonna get canceled.
That's exactly what I wanted, Tarek. Thank you so much. Love hanging out with my friend Tarek. But wow, what a round for me. GG go next.
That's how these go.
Huh?
That's how these go, Ludwig.
Whether it's Sen or
Also,
we're rooting for Sentinels. This is a Sentinels house, right?
Yes. As part of KYEDAE's contract with me.
Go Sentinels. People cheer. Woo, yeah.
That was his first blood push.
EG, yuck, gross.
I used to play for EG, so we have to show him a little bit of respect too.
Okay, yuck, not gross.
Yuck, not that gross. You could add that.
I will say, if EG loses this, it's a tough day because they got fucking trounced by G2 at 3 a.m. Pacific. It was embarrassing.
In what game?
In League of Legends at MSI.
Oh, they got it completely owned?
I mean, Danny had a couple awesome kills. They had like a lead for a little bit and then just fucking choked.
What's your peak league rank?
I got to level 24.
Level 24 has not even play ranked yet. I'm pretty sure rank's at 30, yeah.
I answered the fucking question. What do you want from me?
You did. Well, you want me to talk shit? I'm talking shit. That's we're on the same page here, right?
I was a great unranked Fiddlesticks jungle, though.
All right, I was a one-trick fiddle, too. I got part 1.
Were you?
I swear to God I was. Everyone in my shoes
I was
knows
a
it.
one-trick fiddle.
I was a one-trick fiddle as well.
Dapper looking for the clutch, now spotted by the Jenny. 47 seconds left in the round.
One of us. One of us.
And now just kills the noise for a bit.
KYEDAE, what about you? Have you got league experience on your belt?
And Calm is reading this.
What experience?
League of Legends.
Oh, fuck no.
A 1 versus 1
I haven't. I was told by everyone to never touch the game, so I
It's a
haven't.
demonic game. It changes you from the inside.
Yeah, it is a plague.
Alarm bot down. He'll have the turret to trigger, and wherever he needs to get safety, puts it straight up top. Really leaving nothing to chance here. And all he has to do is set.
I don't want to say guaranteed W for Dapper, but
Dapper. Let's see
Yeah. If you say it, it'll be jinxed. So let's see what happens.
He went fast towards that A ramp, right? And Welcome knew. Dapper knew he needed to switch up his positioning right away after
Too easy.
much fighting happened.
Too fucking easy.
Nice. Well played.
Holy.
And brings the bonus.
When's your next creator event, Ludwig?
was looking really good for
My next creator event.
Oh,
like a Fortnite thing?
Or- yeah, anything.
What's your interest in TF2?
0. Oh, TF2 or TFT?
Because he was pretty much playing out in the open at that sliding door, so he didn't have any pressure from tree side, knowing that the flank wasn't coming in, and a great pathing back towards the B side for the plant.
Hello?
And now, though, at least, still a very expensive round
Cool.
that's won
Hello.
by Sentinels. It doesn't look like they have a full.
Did you leave?
I actually don't know what TF2 is.
TF2 is Team Fortress 2. That's like
Oh.
a. That's like a.
I like TFT.
Yeah,
I don't like-
TFT is like the card game, right?
You could say that.
Or
Yeah.
I'm not sure actually. I don't know too much about.
No,
TFT.
it's like you pick cards. I guess. It's not really a card game.
No, it's not. It's not at all. It's nothing like a card game. It's auto chess. People are saying.
Has up their sleeve. Again, they bring the same composition in. They want it to work. Not really near any alt points besides Dappers. That looks like what the
His mic's muted, but maybe he's on a call or something.
How are they going to execute?
We're also waiting for, after this lockdown, for the recon guard and also the 0 point from the attackers to come out here for Sentinels, because everything's been used pretty much early into the round. And here comes the exact couple of seconds left. And Tense makes it in. One's going to get detained and Boostio, but he's just going to stay safer on the corner.
Oh, sorry about that. Just put in a call. EG's definitely going to lose this one. Don't worry.
Few of the smokes stop them,
Oh, okay.
which is going to help. However, getting
Just
to the
gotta
site,
make
they're
a
gonna
few
be setting
calls
up
here
their
and there.
defense, not a default plan.
TF2, yeah, not TFT, the auto
Oh,
chat.
TF2.
Site, it's
That's
gonna help
interesting.
Yeah.
Where'd
The
you?
OG.
Now they hide.
Yes.
That
Overwatch.
tour de force is still alive. Sentinels is
Yeah,
not
I've played
going to
Team
be
Fortress
alone.
Classic
You see
a long time ago.
Such a tight one, but he gives it up the second
Dude,
time.
you're old.
Yeah, but I didn't really play. Like when I say play, I played for like 2 hours one day and never played again, or like 10 hours, something like that.
Yeah, I need
That was
to
a
put one
necessary
on
round for Sentinels, more so than just winning a round.
for Clint
They had to
Stevens.
push
If you know who
through
Clint
another
Stevens
buy
is.
by EG.
No.
The bonus was there
Do you
for
not?
he could go for the tour de force.
It sounds
He still
familiar.
didn't have money, and Tens had to buy a Marshall here.
TARIK.
Sentinels come up with the win, and they kind of
Let me
weathered
search
that
it.
early
That thing
game
I know,
storm.
but is it an old guy?
Set up
That
nicely to
well, I don't want to say
pushing
that.
EG back down.
He's just a Twitch streamer who's
Oh
beloved.
no, I don't know him. I don't know him.
Like Germa. It's like not knowing who Germa is, I would say.
Yeah, I'm not familiar. I don't know too many variety streamers, honestly.
Do you know Germa 985?
No.
And we actually do have a headhunter that
I don't.
KYEDAE, surely you know both these people, right?
Can you say that again, Lud?
Do
you know Germa 985?
Yeah.
I do not know. Should I?
Do you know Clint Stevens?
Headhunting, whether they have that ability or not.
I don't know either of them either, KYEDAE, if it makes you feel better.
5 HP.
But it's not like a disrespectful thing. I'm
Oh,
not.
it's fine.
It's yeah.
Spike now knowing
No.
I'm more surprised than anything, but it's fine. They're not people who stream very often, in especially more recently.
They're variety creators, right?
They're both variety creators, and I would say like the most widely. I feel like they're the most widely loved of the people who know them.
You're not widely loved?
Fuck no.
No?
Tarek, I entered your chat and got 15 Pepe Pains.
No,
off
Pepe
rip.
Pins is your brand, dude. That's your persona. It's got nothing to do with
framed
love.
Perfect.
Ultimate on the way in, just using.
I mean, I think it's 5-head as fuck that you have a Twitch emote that represents you.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah, I
genius
really
branding.
pulled a few strings there.
Yeah. I mean, you could have chose a better one, but at least you got one.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like the Summit 1G Molly.
You have an emote too.
Which one is that?
Force and CD every time you play GeoGuessr.
Oh, cheating?
Yeah, a little bit.
You're trying to just throw me under that bus because you already exposed yourself for cheating. You're trying to make it seem like everyone cheats.
Yeah, it's normal. Everybody does it.
You're trying to make it seem like it's okay.
Hunter's Fury comes out early just so that the other ones can
Just a quick visit to India, Force and
Makes it
CD.
into the back spawn, but Reform was ready for that on that rotate. Even a 0 point comes out from the defender
Move my
side,
camera
and
higher,
it's
sorry.
suppresses Tens.
You're right.
We at least have a plant for Sentinels.
Getting the positioning in. And look at the beginning of that one once again after this round is over. But right now it's the 5v4 retake coming in for EG. A lot of guns to make this tough for Sentinels.
Still going to work here and still holding the ground. The last two guys up on Heaven for EG. It's going to be very difficult. Okay, a little bit of damage with a shock dart and an op shot. It's back to a 2v2. It's common Lucio. There's no recon dart, so you have to go for the body checks and make sure that the trades work. One on the left, one on the right. The alarm bar's huge here. As they're pushing forward.
Nice.
Dapper has
Damn, that
been
phone
on
call's
point
paying
this game
off.
so far with the last kill onto Bustio. It looks scary on that 4v2, but again, Dapper saves
Ludwig,
the
since
round.
you're here,
Ludwig.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I was gonna ask, have you talked about, because it's kind of relevant to what you spoke about the other day with the gambling stuff, but have you publicly said if you've gotten any offers from gambling sponsors that you've turned down? And I'll go fuck myself.
From the situation around Jenny here.
Gambling streams make stupid money.
Yeah, 'cause I talked about it yesterday, and I watched his video where he talked about it as well.
What a nice job.
And he,
Oh yeah,
Seems
you
like
make
comms are working and you're gonna need that.
over 6 figures a week.
That was nice.
well, yeah, kind of some of the numbers.
Talking about that, I've seen some of the numbers.
Yes, well, it was leaked. One of them was making 900K a week.
Oh, you talking
yeah,
about
that-
Ethan Ross?
Yeah, well, I was asking you, Ludwig. You didn't hear my question, but
I did hear it. I'm sorry. I had another phone call.
yeah, you're good.
It looks like we have to give up 1 game to EG. Sorry, that's just what they said. It just can't be a 2-0, but it should be a dub
We
anyway.
caught you in the middle of your workday, so there's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, I've never gotten far enough to get an offer.
Right.
Because like to get a money offer, you have to like negotiate.
That's true.
But I almost did for that mogul mail video.
What do you mean for that video?
I DM'd the Stake Twitter account, and I said, "Yo, can I get a sponsor to see how much they'd offer me?" And then after doing that, I asked like Nick Allen, who's like the business guy who does everything. I was like, "Hey, is this dumb of me?" He's like, "Yeah, it's kind of like bad business practice to ask an offer just to like dig on people and you know,
And then take
like,
money
it's
from it as well.
not
It goes against everything you're saying at that point.
Yeah, so I stopped messaging them back, but they did reply.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. They're working with Drake and shit. Like Drake's Instagram is just flooded with it. It's crazy
really
world.
is. And everybody has their moments of calling on some dark art.
But yeah, I think your solution is the best one.
No sponsor Gambleina.
Yeah, you can gamble, but it can't be sponsored.
Sentinels is able to put the pieces together from everybody.
Do
Right now.
you
They're
gamble ever?
working really well off Kenpecky's
Yeah, I was
flashes.
telling
They're
I
basically
was
coming
telling the
over
stream my
shoulder
story
of
about it.
Pens and engagements. Shazam
Where I was
Sonars
down
are
like a shit ton of money
already there,
and it
it's
was getting
6
pretty
times ways
bad.
of getting info or
I was down like
distracting.
30,
We've seen
40K at
those
some
guys try to
point because
alternate
I was
tech way happen on the last one,
TLDR
but they win that
TLDR
one,
of the
right?
story. I was down and I
They're
basically
getting
got
in,
it back
they're
in the
taking
end,
space,
and then I
and
I haven't done it since.
demanding.
But yeah, I enjoy gambling. Like if I go to Vegas or something, I would totally do it.
Sentinels isn't waiting for much to happen. They're making
but,
it happen right now. It's
That is
Uh,
haram.
interesting to watch this
It
kind of
is, for
change
sure.
in, pace.
And I know the haram police is always watching.
Unless
I have to
you
be
go
careful
up.
what I say. Yeah, it's haram if you lose, basically.
It's haram if you lose. If you go up, that's called a genius investment.
If you go up, it's
but instead they choose this
what
map
would be the
where
word? Fuck.
even when we're looking at the
It's,
beginning of the year, it's always been like a
I think
shaky
they say
map for
Pog
Sentinels,
champ.
and we
No,
always,
it's fucking
said, okay, Haven's in the
what's the
bag,
word for a good thing?
and then you have
Halal?
Brian in the bag, and then the
No, I
rest
mean
is
I
just
guess
like,
halal.
okay,
It's not the word I was
hit or
looking
miss,
for.
but it's definitely
Live up,
a
yeah,
hit
what's
so
that in
far,
English?
After we see the first 7 rounds.
Pens on the operator. He goes back to
Bliss?
dial, says, "Peek me once
That
more."
takes translation.
Nobody's gonna do it this time.
I guess
EG does not want that fight anymore. They send a few.
Good
towards
deed.
the
Yeah, it's a good
command.
deed. It's a good deed. Exactly. That's what it's good deed if you win.
How much have you spent on CS:GO cases?
Oh no, I didn't do that. I only did case openings on stream for fun. You know, maybe like a couple thousand, maybe 3, 4, 5, I guess. Like over my career of playing CS for
Right.
that long.
Potentially work some sort of fake if you want. But out of all this information, it's
but not that
aggressive
much.
from EG, but TENS is slowly moving out here towards Kench and slowly taking mid.
I've never opened a case,
That's
but I
2C.
wanted to do a
Yo,
stream
don't-
where I open it
I think
until I
they
get a
got
knife.
Shazam right on the
Ooh.
back of that sonar bolt, or that
Oh!
foul drone. They pop- oh, the
Do you know how
turn!
long
The
and how much
flash!
money that'd be?
Oh, what teamwork!
I think worst case. I think worst case I would say 20K. Worst case, like very worst case. Very worst case, but it could be in the first 1K, you know?
Sure, it could be the first case.
It could be the first case, and that's how they get you, buddy. Welcome to gambling.
To manage the money, I kind of want to like
Set
maybe I do
a
like a sponsored one, and then like maybe I own the site too, just like in case. And then
Oh,
then I
maybe
just
you just tell people to play, and then when they play against you,
Right, because then like there's no losing for
Right.
it's like a win-win.
You're saying take out the losing.
Yeah,
Eliminate
L.
losing, escalate winning.
That's
like
what
a-
we'll call it. We'll call it no L casino, and then you just open knives and you just only take W. Well, I only take W's.
We can call it the Wincino.
I like that.
Win casino.
Shots, don't worry about it.
That could actually be a sick name for a casino.
Wincino?
Wincino. SINO.
Forth on these sites, like I said, they had a lot of pace. This time they were slow.
Call it the win. Yeah, make a hotel out of it.
Up to be main.
WYNN.
Happening there, instantly taking a few things
Where
out,
is
and also
Zoms?
delivering an owl drone.
Probably stacking watches, right?
Awesome
He's
setup
watch
from
partying.
Reformed and APOT that instantly wipes 2 members of Sentinels, slowing things down even more.
Oh, the win is already a
EG
thing? Oh,
EG gotta
okay.
hold that round again. Let's see if Sentinels can take it back, or EG feel good to step up.
Was that a dumb question?
No.
No.
Lucio is actually keeping back very early.
They recently made a roster change, so it's come picky. That's
Just what
playing.
Pepe laughing at me.
The paranoia from
Pepe
the-
Laffy doesn't know.
the null command,
I secretly hate Zoms.
them falling back
What?
as a null-
It's not a
I-
secret anymore.
I secretly hate Zoms because he entered the
Soon,
oh, God, what's that? What's that people who kept doing like
Boom
Boom
NFT?
TV?
towards now B side.
It was Boom TV. He entered like 2 Boom TV Valorant events, and I was matched up against him. And in the Boom TV, people told me it's like a casual event, so I invited my roommates, and we
Oh.
5-stacked 5 golds into Zoms, and he dumpstered us. And I was like, oh, I'm never doing one of these events again. Next month, Boom TV's like, we're doing one more. I promise, casual, not sweaty. It's the same fucking team. I think they're trolling me. And Zoms dumpsters me again.
What?
Then he tweets out about how he's the highest earning Valorant player because he won money from that event.
Oh my god. That's probably why he did it, to keep his earnings going up.
I was like, come on, Zoms.
That's actually smart as fuck, because he's playing in these smaller events on the side that stacking his prize money.
Yeah.
For,
He has a
He
high
was number
earnings
1
right
because he
now.
beat Ludwig.
What was that, Kaide?
Yeah, he still has the highest
still
earnings
has
right
it?
now.
Does he?
He's still stacking up.
Yeah.
So he's playing. He plays Boom
Shocker.
TV every week.
Yeah, really
He plays Boom TV
stressful
versus
win.
Ludwig every week. That's how he's stacking it.
When he went like 30-5 against a couple golds.
I love what Dapper and Sentinels did there. I've always wondered in what positions can you move the map around to use Killjoy's ultimate to completely cut off rotations, right? Not just the ult, not just push a site out, but you know, just take a team off guard and being able to get back. You saw Tree was covered, Heaven was covered, since we saw Sick getting so many frags there right away. Really neatly played by Sentinels there to just put something different on the map. Make sure they throw down lockdown in the middle so the rotation can't come in.
Now that the 2-weapon save are actually very important because the economy
Is
kind
the
of
game
busted
going
here for
well?
The defender side. Thankfully, there is a dual defense available if they want to go.
Yes, for Sentinels it is.
But it's just going to be a couple of rifles instead.
From what I based that literally off the scoreboard at the top.
More difficult to keep their economy, but thankfully they do.
Nothing more.
Oh, that's how you follow along.
Yes. Well, listen, every day is different, dude. Sometimes we're very attentive, sometimes we're not. We just go with the flow here.
Do you like doing the watch party aspect?
I do. I think it's fun. I will say that it can't be me every time extremely detail oriented on the game. You know, it does turn into a podcast like this sometimes, and I like that side of it. So I do, because it's different than, you know, otherwise I'd be just grinding ranked. So it's fucking, it's a vacation for me, I guess.
Two huge plays for Jogamo.
Or boosting toast to look better than me?
He's way past you right now.
Okay, judge only Andy.
He's actually sick with it, man. He's got a finesse to his style.
He's got a little bit of
pick up
finesse.
2 for 1 there and say that's good for it. We'll see how Sentinels can approach this B side.
We're gonna sneak him into Immortal this act. That's the plan.
Oh yeah, is he close?
He's at Diamond 1.
What?
Yep. Or he's close to Diamond 2, I think, actually. Unless he's played
he,
since.
like- Can you gain that much MMR 5 seconds? You 5-stack with like silvers, right?
No, we have like plats, diamonds, sometimes golds. Sometimes we have a silver here and there.
My brother in Christ, you're not telling me Lily Pichu
What?
Didn't you play with her?
Yeah, we did. We played a couple games with Lily. She popped off actually.
Did? She's actually cracked in clutch moments.
Yeah, she popped off.
She's the biggest clutch gene of any game right now.
Yeah, the skill levels range, but you know, we leave it to Riot to balance it out.
Yeah. Yeah, when you play with Abe, you know, you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Where he was taking
Oh my
Shazam,
God.
He took a few pop shots, but then said, "Hey, I need to back up into sight." And while he went down to the entry after the fact, it saved time. The rest of EG came in. They're doing a great
You guys
job
follow the major at all?
down
CS major?
before they can get their
No.
I watch
strategy in the
you
mix,
watch it.
whether that's taking
Nice.
down tens or making sure they get a bit.
Well, tomorrow's the finals, so
seems like
it's gonna go
EG is
fucking
trying
down.
to put
It's gonna be
something on
lit.
Sentinel's plate as soon as
You want to
possible.
see
Boostio just
you want to take a look out of
solid mid. He has cover from Cat.
crowded
There it
event.
is. Shazam goes down, no more initiator.
that
Exactly.
you know, puts up a good show.
Yeah, what's always weird to me is how many viewers the main broadcast gets in CS, and then in Valorant, the main broadcast gets like way less viewers compared to the watch parties.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the reason for that is because Valorant came out with watch parties off the gate, whereas CS, it's been around for such a long time and only got introduced this last year or so, probably. But Valorant's been doing it since the beginning, I guess. Or not the beginning, but they introduced it very early.
Dude, I saw a fan cam of you on TikTok today.
Fan cam?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What is that?
Yeah,
You don't know what a fan cam is?
I can't believe he doesn't know what a fan cam is.
What the
I
fuck?
think I know. I think I know, but I don't know exactly.
Well, like, well, how, in your words, what do you think it is?
Don't
Don't look it up.
In my words, it's someone reacting to me.
Is pivotal here. Literally, the round relies on this shot.
It's
and
like
it happens
it's
before
like
it goes
it's like
down.
basically like a little
And they follow
cute
this up.
compilation of you that is made by a fan
Yes.
that is endearing.
Nice use of words there, Mr. English major. Endearing.
Well,
You pulling these out of your
trying to
pocket?
I'm trying to explain it.
I like it. I like it though.
It was a fan cam of you.
Oh my
Alright, which one
all
was
the
it?
other
How the
Cloud9
addition
CS
would play for
players.
this
Oh, I
team.
didn't see it. I
You
didn't
see
see
they
it.
both are added around
So
April 21st,
I don't know why this
22nd,
popped on my.
so
It didn't even have that many
each
likes.
player's
I think my
got
algo
time.
just
Feel
goes to
good.
TARIK.
You've seen Becky frag,
But
you've
it
seen
was like
K-pop
all you guys
frag
playing
now.
Valorant,
No
and then it was like
about it.
did some
Spots
cool
they
drop, and it
have
was like, oh, the
definitely deserve
memories,
K-pop.
and then it was you guys playing
Beautiful
CS.
frags.
Make me want to go back, and it was you guys getting headshots,
That was a great explanation. It sounds lit as
and
fuck.
that's something somebody made. Is that endearing?
Yes, very. I don't even know what that word means, but context clues, it's very endearing. It sounds like it means personal, something like that, right?
And it's gonna be a hail of
It's
trades, but still in
like
favor of
something
EG.
nice,
Another
heartfelt.
one
Something nice,
triple
heartfelt,
for
yeah.
Giacomo, and the last
Along
one
those
is stuck
lines.
inside wine, and that's gonna be Shazam on his own. Once again, in a
When's the last time you read a book,
he's gonna look
Ludwig?
to try to clutch this. He spots two of these,
Oh.
and Giacomo seals a deal
Really?
into the round, and EG
Does
comes
manga
back with
count?
the fight. It's 6-6 into the half.
that's
Let's take a
Japanese,
break, and when we return, the second half
hentai, right?
continues.
No,
Or you
no,
mean-
not like
mean just
readily
comic
admitting
books?
in a call
You're talking
on
about-
stream to 40,000 people that I'm sitting down reading a hentai novel. I'm not saying that. That'd be absurd. Like a normal, not sexual.
It's basically a comic, right? No, that doesn't count.
Then does an audiobook count?
Like you're not reading it; it's being read to you.
Yeah.
That would probably count. I feel, right? I think so. Would you say that would
Then-
count?
I think it counts.
Okay, yeah, I think so as well.
It's the new way that people absorb, because like if you get two
Yes.
humans, one who listens to audiobooks and then one who listens to the actual books and listen to all the same books, like all this, they understand all the information from the same 10 books. You wouldn't look at the guy who listens to an audio version and be like, he's never read those books, because he knows everything that happens.
Oh,
It's the same
you're
thing.
right. You're saying that, yeah. You're saying that someone actually reads the book compared to someone who listens to the book. They both, at the end of the day, you know, heard the book.
Yeah, the information is still absorbed.
Yes. Yeah. I guess that's true, but I think there's a different level of information being absorbed on reading, maybe like more or no? Not really, maybe.
I think it's creativity that you add
From listening?
when you're reading, because when you read, you add voices and you read certain characters with certain voices, and when you do an audiobook, it gives it to you. Anyway, to answer your question, 4 fucking years.
Damn.
KYEDAE, when's the last time you read a book?
Oh my God. Well, I've read textbooks for school. I don't know if you'd consider that a book.
No.
No.
Because you're not like front to back, like, oh, I need to get to the next page.
Oh, we're talking front to back as well?
Yeah, like finish a book.
Holy fuck. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about
No,
one for myself.
lifting up a book and reading a couple pages don't count.
Yeah, no, I know.
Arrays actually with what they could do.
Oh God, it had to have been maybe like a year or 2 ago.
Oh, what the fuck?
Still, look
Oh, I'm out of this picture. I'm not even gonna say my answer then.
on the attacker side.
Well, yeah, it's because you're 20. We're 20. We're 26. You know, you don't.
Don't.
School's
26.
good. It makes you read and keep up to date with the world.
Initial hit. Oh, looking. I think Calm was looking for the. Okay, right click. Okay, right click. Calm.
When's your last book?
Today, actually.
Yeah, seriously. Something else.
Eh? I plead the 5th.
Oh, yikes.
Probably at least 7 years.
This B side, at least to start.
And the thing is, I say at least 7 years, but I don't actually.
A couple of nades going out just to push Dapper.
7?
What'd you read? What'd you read, Ludwig?
Steve Jobs biography.
Well, it's not like I don't. Is that a short book? How many pages in there?
450 maybe.
Can we even count that as a book? If we're doing 450, then I could say last week. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Like the thing is, like in terms of reading books like that, yeah, I don't do that, but I do read, but not books.
Like what? Like a Reddit thread?
Yeah.
Going for the far flank. He actually chooses from B main to go all the way
I mean, I read Twitch chat every day. I'm reading like 3 books a day.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie.
Half the messages are Keck W.
Yeah, but there's creativity behind that.
Yeah, you could add your own voice to Keck W.
Oh yeah, he laces up.
What is your favorite book?
Okay, I'm gonna get 0 pointed, so I'll back up off of B main.
My answer, I feel like, is
You can't legally have an answer. You haven't read a book in 7 years. KYEDAE, what's your answer?
There you go.
The Fault in Our Stars.
Oh, it's a classic. That's John Green, right?
Pistol round goes to EG.
Damn it, they're both fucking school people. You know, they're scholars. We got 2 scholars in here, and you got me. This is bullshit. You guys talk about your books. I'll sit here and shut up.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your favorite book,
I read
Ludwig?
that book for the worst reasons. I read that book when I was. How long ago did it come out?
Again. Say, throw everything you got. Let us see.
What was the name of it?
Have Ken Pecky.
Fault in Our Stars.
Unless he knows these cross.
I think I read that book when I was 16 because a girl I liked said it was her favorite book. It was like so cringe. It was like her favorite book, so I read it and I was like, okay, this is genius. And then you know,
nicely done. So that gives
asked her to prom. She was busy that day, and I went by myself, and it was chill. It was like really chill.
Seems like EG just says, let's not think about it. And
You read it because of a girl in high school, you said? I was reading searching the book, sorry.
When
just looking for info on both sides. EG doesn't want.
She liked the book and you wanted to read it to relate with her?
Yeah.
Smart.
Didn't work.
Doesn't matter. Good attempt.
I was busy on prom too, so it didn't matter.
Gotta tip the hat.
So Reform's gonna get this plant down. Have a close battle soon inside this sliding door. Waiting for this timing to come down from the rotate up on the heaven side. Works out, it killed enough time. We have the rest of the.
Remember the first time I met Ludwig? He was asking me to share the story of my virginity.
Did you tell me?
I gave you brief details.
What?
That was the first conversation I had with this guy. That's what he. That's what
Really?
yeah, like I remember now. I just thought about it. Is that how you break your ice with everybody?
I'm known for bigger icebreakers. I got
Bigger than that?
bad icebreakers.
Bigger than
My
that?
roommate in college, because you know you get like assigned to a random roommate.
Yeah.
Yes.
The first time I ever met this guy, I don't know what the fuck came over me, but I was like, hey, I'm from New Hampshire. And he's like, cool. In New Hampshire, there is a man on the mountain, and that's our national monument. And he's like, cool. And then I fucking ate an entire banana in one bite.
purchase a few weapons.
And we still talk every week. So, you know, I think it's about being remembered more than anything.
I think more than how crazy it is what you did is how impressive is what you did. You made a statement.
Wow.
Well, he challenged me. He said I couldn't.
Choke?
He
No.
There's
There's the thumb technique.
This is good information. This is good information. What else you got?
Oh, the thumb technique. You know that?
Wait, what is?
The thumb technique. You guys not know about the thumb
Yes, I
technique?
do.
Like everybody knows about
Wait,
the
Tarek doesn't know about it.
Wait,
You gotta know about the thumb technique, right?
Wait, you put a thumb on your Adam's apple?
Make sure
What?
What the
What is it?
heck?
I don't know.
What
I'm
the
trying to
fuck?
understand it. What is it?
To unlock
Oh
the
my
ability
God.
Such an annoying
So, yeah, I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
to eat a banana efficiently, you lock your thumb into your fist and then you squeeze.
Still gonna be able to have a nuisance.
Bang, bang, boom. Throat goat.
Bing,
What's
bang,
up?
boom.
Like
Throat
You
goat,
lock
exactly.
your you lock
Yep.
all of your thumb or just
Your
like
whole
the
thumb.
whole finger
Yeah.
like this
And clench.
like that and clench.
Yeah.
And then there you go. Throat goat.
What's the science behind that? Throat goat.
That's the unnamed science, you know.
If they want to go into a site,
That's like the shit that like they're still figuring out.
They may try to work mid for the first time here. as they push
No, this is not a common known thing. I don't give a fuck
This
what
is
you
the
guys
thing,
say.
and people
I don't
know
give a
this.
fuck
One
what
chat
you.
if you knew
Everyone
about
knows
this.
this.
No, 1 out of 5 people know this.
One in chat if you knew about this.
No,
One
don't
in
do
chat
one in
for you.
chat. You're
One in
fucking,
chat.
you're playing my chat along.
I'm just asking questions, looking for
No,
answers.
no. Don't do fucking one in chat. That's fucking
But
debate.
be
That's
careful when you
debate.
do it. This is real.
No, I think we're being trolled, or if this is a true thing, then I think 1 out of 6 people know it. I changed my stat.
Look, I'll see if I have a banana and I'll do it for you
Googling
right now, privately.
And somehow they get flabbergasted for Sentinels. There's only 2 players left in that 4 versus
Wait, it's a real
2
thing.
with
One study shows that folding your left thumb into the palm of your hand and making a fist and squeezing your thumb helps some people with their gag reflex. It's a real thing. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is real.
So anyway,
All right, I want.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I don't believe it. Can you send me that video?
I feel like you looked it up for good, Derek.
Oh my God.
But look how far Calm is back with the Hunter's Fury. He's just gonna play the clock into his side.
But yeah, you have to be careful when you do it, because if you bend, don't do this right now. Anyone at home, do not do this. This is very real. If you bend your wrist forward at all, that's how you just absolutely rip the tendon on your wrist.
Oh yeah, the snap, right? You fully
Yeah.
snap it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, especially with the teleports.
Oh.
You gotta be careful.
Yep.
Even doing it lightly, you can feel the pressure immediately. You can hurt yourself really bad.
Great bamboozle.
Don't do it.
Of today's round.
I feel like me saying this, like 3 people just snapped their wrists.
Sentinels doing a bit of repairing there as much as
It's
they
alright.
can.
This is the equivalent of putting a disclaimer
Ground, we have the place
in a video. Like these are paid professionals.
We are paid. I'm a paid throat goat.
He's a paid throw. He's a paid throw goat. Trust him. He's tried it before. If you see him do
Oh
it, do
my
not do it.
God.
I make thousands on my throat goat abilities. Do not attempt.
Absolutely. And the fact that everybody's able to just be on board and not consider the angles twice. keep
What's kinda
forward,
going on
trusting
here, though,
your
guys?
teammate,
Looks like EG's coming back.
in motion right now.
Don't
for
love
EG
that.
and why they've been so strong here.
Second phone call. Not too helpful for us here.
Yeah, my second phone call didn't go great, but
setting up the stage for EG and Sentinels, and setting up this round is a little bit of orb control, a little bit of audio cues coming in from EG on the attacker side, a ping coming in onto Sentinels, who's forced
that's
on
the
the
equivalent of saying don't gamble on a slot stream. No, it's not.
Wait, Goomba
It is.
I'm not
similar.
paid by Big Throat to tell you guys this.
Oh no, you get paid to throw goat, no? Or you do it for free?
Not
If you do it
on
for
Yeah, I mean, not like on stream. Not like it's a different
Great
thing.
for his friends.
Yes, thank
Yeah,
you.
well, it does. You know, you do it off stream, but I don't know. It's a gray area. Let's agree to that.
And now it's reformed on his own, but still no rifles for the rest of
This is a sick eco.
with the exception of that Phantom moving in.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Now Reform gets a little bit of chip damage. Beautiful paranoia going out here for the defender side as Sentinels wins that
Thrifty.
round off the back of 6 rifle that he saved in that previous round.
I wish there was a way when watching to press tab.
I know. I've talked about
No,
that.
I do. Yeah, I do that sometimes every once in a while.
Just press tab and hope it pops up.
I think it exists in is it Rocket League or Dota? One of the two, or League. One of the three actually. You can press tab and see the score. They have the integration.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, Dota. That's Dota. Yeah. They have the integration, so you as a viewer can press it.
The rest of the team comes in to clean that up.
kinda hype.
Really big play from him there, and it's.
Oh yeah, because the Dota client. The Dota client's insane though.
No, I didn't even mean by the client. Well, I could be wrong though. But I haven't actually done it, but I've heard about it. I thought it was on Twitch how you could do it.
No, no shot.
No shot?
Maybe.
Because if you're going into the game, it's like obviously you can do it then. Yeah, you can do it in Twitch. That's what it is. Yeah. In game, like you would expect that. It has like some sort of integration between Twitch in the game, I guess. Yeah.
A loss into this round could potentially put Sentinels at 9. Where EG would be on a save. Recon Dart or Owl Drone coming out on the defender side. Wall bang onto Reform. He's down to 29 HP. Busio still creeping up. Or looking for the alarm bot. In that range to hear it. Ooh, it's definitely be heard that time as it even triggers him.
Yep.
Forces a TP back and they lose mid control for EG now.
Looks like they'll play towards B. Ten's trying to stay mobile after every operator shot, puts himself at 3 with a bit of help from Kentucky if they need to get out of a situation. Nicely darted out. They see where Com is, so they can almost read where that initiator play is coming from, but it may be a false read here.
35 seconds. They're running all the way through spawn.
Of EG rotating back, they hope make Sentinels think that Com.
They're running into the damn brick wall though.
This could be just
And that is sick.
That is the man known as Tens and Sick. The men.
It's true. Here we go. Oh, he's blind. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you don't need that harness here when
10 seconds though. Rotates
Oh,
here.
boy.
Mr.
Gorbachev, keep the wall up.
Ooh.
Looking good here for EG.
The rotate comes in perfect timing by Kenpecky as he slides out of heaven and takes out 2 with the swiftness.
That there would be the rotation. What did EG do just a
Easy.
few rounds
Called it.
ago,
Easy.
fans, that we were wowed by?
Brick
They did
wall
a last-second
confirmed.
rotation. So Sentinels is not going to be rotating.
How's your casting,
off the
Ludwig?
site. Like I said, they saw.
You know,
Com
I
play
cast
with the 0
the only game is
Kentucky.
Super Smash
EG
Bros.
said,
Melee.
Okay, well, if we take time to rotate back to A, Sentinels will say that's
And how Super Smash cast? I don't know if I.
Very similar game.
Yeah.
Try one
Yeah.
round.
No,
Yeah, it's about 101.
Here, give it a crack. Give it a crack.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Casting this?
Yeah, cast around here.
Oh, fuck.
You can do it.
Okay. I don't know if maybe I'm delayed because I'm watching it on the. Okay. Oh, shit. Is that Busio?
Hey, take it serious.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
go into your
Look,
caster
guys.
voice. Go into your caster
Hey,
voice.
nine to caster voice is cringe. It's
Do a
9 to
caster
8, man.
something.
Look, here's the fucking thing. Everybody in this damn building wants Sentinels to win because KYEDAE's here and she'd be sad if they lost, and I'd feel bad if that happened. So
What the fuck?
We want caster, not narrator, dude.
No,
what is
we
this?
want narrative.
this is the narrative. This is the storyline that I am dealing with.
I want
as
a play-by-play.
I'm trying to convey it. So I'm happy that they had a quick stop here. That's how I cast. I can't tell you what's happening play by play. I'm a color analyst.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got Busio in the 1v4 situation as he edges out into market, taking out Dapper, picking up the Phantom with 50 seconds on the clock. He's poised to win this round.
Close your mouth and pray it stays
Creeping
shut.
up middle. He's got an enemy on top. Tens spots him as he falls down. Busio trying to see if he can angle out and take a pick here. But
Everyone
no,
sees that
send
shit. What's the point in
Tens
saying
with
it
the
all?
big shot onto Busio as he dashes out, keeping Sentinels in this game. 9-9 is the score on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a game on our hands. That's the cast I'm looking for, Lud.
that's
That I'm
what
looking.
On the prowl and edging.
Yeah, there's always someone on the prowl edging forward. That's just a given.
That's what people expect from casting. It's just so I'm so jaded from that because I see that. I don't need to hear
No,
it.
but someone that does it good, it's fucking sick. I don't do it that well, obviously. But when you hear like a really, really good play-by-play caster, it brings that hype and intensity, which I can't do. You know, mine
I
is
think
more
what gets me
humor based.
rock hard is a cool storyline. Like, why am I supposed to care about this when this is the fucking 18th week in a row they've had a goddamn Valorant match with 0 breaks?
No,
It's not Reykjavik.
We're not going to
it's
explain
not the
that during
Masters.
the game, though. We can't explain that during the game. That's not the time for it. That's like analyst stage. That's like before, after. We're not going to tell you why this match is important.
Explain at every second of the process, why does this matter? Why should I give a shit about EG versus Sentinels? Does it even matter? Does it have any context?
No.
It
They
does.
drag it out too long. I
The
do
only
agree, Lord.
storyline that matters here, because this tournament seems wholly irrelevant if you're looking 2 weeks ago when there was Reykjavik, which was way more important.
No, this is a
that we're looking
qualifier.
at-
This is a qualifier. This is a qualifier. This tournament does matter, but it's group
We're
stages
looking
that are
at
drawn
Can
out.
Pecky. That's the storyline.
Yes.
Zombs is out. Can Pecky's in. Sentinels had a little bit of a fall from grace. Right, it's not as easy as they thought.
Right.
Is Can Pecky the truth, or do they need to reinvent everything? I think that's what
I agree with that. I agree. Dropping those tidbits are important, but it can't take over the cast. But I agree. Like, you know, at the end of a round, bringing up the importance behind the match, behind the players, the storyline. No, it totally makes sense. But it can't take over the play-by-play.
Play-by-play can be great, but at the end of the day, the only job of the caster is to make the viewer care about what they're watching.
Make it
And I think
entertaining.
play-by-play is the default, but it's overused.
So you think they should talk more about on a broader scale instead of what's happening on your screen? But that's what the job of the commentator is, talk about what's going on your screen. Then you have your second caster that obviously chimes in on the analytical side, but
Yeah, I think that's how the relationship usually goes. But I also think like esports is very button up, right? Like they want it to feel a certain way, so it's always gonna sound like you expect it to sound in any Riot event, right? They're never gonna break the mold.
Riot will at least follow a certain format, yes.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll see if EG can figure out a way around this.
Have you seen in CS:GO we've done trio casts?
How does that work?
I think usually. Actually, how does it work? I don't know for sure. Do 2 people take turns on play-by-play, or is it 1 play-by-play and the other 2 color commentate? I'm not sure, but it's been done before and it's been done well. Like, they do a good job at, you know, bouncing off of each other. The most famous, it was Anders, Semler, and Moses, which was really good. I think I love that trio. But I don't know the exact dynamic in the relationship, but they pulled it off.
There's a big couch commentary in FGC where it's just 4 people. It's mostly a podcast.
Like Summit, like Beyond the Summit, right?
Yeah.
Those are cool. Those are different. It's a different vibe though, but I love it though. Yeah, we've had a Summit, Behind the Summit in CS as well, with the pros going on the couch and casting together with like a group of like 6 people or whatever. Not casting, more just talking. That's more of podcast.
You know why I could never cast this game?
Why?
Because I don't like doing the play-by-play. And then any like live analysis on what they're doing, I know less than the average fucking viewer. Why am I supposed to be talking about that? So the only thing I can do is sit here and ask you questions that I think of, and you give me information that I don't have.
No, yeah, I mean, if we're talking about you directly, I think there's ways you can tie it in to yourself, regardless.
When you were a pro, did you ever get annoyed at like casters because they sounded like know-it-alls, but they were just off?
Yeah, I think that's the most common part of that relationship, where you know, I guess the analysts that are towards the higher end of the hierarchy understand it better, but there's analysts that don't understand the details that are missing during a game, whether it's like, you know, communication overlaps or just acting like know-it-alls when really there's more to the story that they're naive about understanding. So yeah, I think that exists. But the top analysts do understand that side of it.
Yeah. I feel like the best caster is usually like a pro or former pro.
Yeah, I agree. It ties in, but you can do it without it.
Sure.
With the Hunter's Fury from Shazam, gets 1 frag, yes, and indeed 2 tags in the back of the site, allowing Kenpeki to push forward. But Busio still comes in to work with that dual defense. That's Shazam on his own for clutch. And
Thrifty for EG?
Busio has come up
Yep.
huge into
Oh
this round
man.
with 1 ultimate here. from that French.
We got a slobber knocker. Is that the word? Slobber knocker?
Even on the EG side.
Say it.
It seems like
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, we
You
got a
just had
slobber
no
knocker.
confidence in it.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know. I don't know how it goes. Slobber knocker.
We
We got a slobber knocker on our hands.
You got a slabberknacker. You say it like you're from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
And Boostio does it this
Wis-
time.
Wisconsin? Wisconsin?
Wisconsin.
From EG.
Ludwig, you're from New Hampshire. Do you pronounce it roof or rough?
Continue to keep that operator in the hands of Pens. He also has Blade Storm
I
ready,
can't do it now.
might wanna pop off.
Well,
What?
just say it how you would say it.
Roof.
Like,
roof.
let's. You wouldn't
Roof,
say.
good.
Oh, you say roof?
Roof.
Oh yeah.
Roof.
Over here we say
I-
like
one
rough
thing
top. Like going to the rough top, or you wanna go hang out on the rough top. Huh?
Shut up. Tarek.
You say rough top?
No, he's
The way that comes, like, running all
Well, yeah,
the way
like
up
you wanna
to
go
the
hang out on a
outside
rough top.
of
You wanna go drink at a rough top bar, or
Just
like
because of that
you wanna.
That sounds like sexual.
Well, you know, it could
Rough
be.
top?
It could be.
You gotta play safe. You gotta make sure that your player is on B lane.
Rooftop.
Are you sure you say roof or rough? Like I want a
I
confident.
say roof.
You say roof for sure? 'Cause I
Yeah.
think I've heard you say rough on a couple of times on your stream. I could be wrong.
Never said rough. You're gaslighting Gary over here.
No,
I
I'm
say
kidding.
rum. That's the weird thing that New Hampshire people do.
Rum?
Room.
Room? Oh, you want to get some room and coke?
Rum?
Room and coke. I'd be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? You want to talk about
Instead of
rum?
room.
Is coming in
I just say room.
for the wall bang back towards the garage.
Like bedroom.
wall, Or should I say the
Bedroom.
B side
Bedroom.
wall.
You don't go bedroom.
Bedroom.
That staircase,
Bedroom.
Even though he's fully flashed, gets that second kill onto Dapper. Shock dart into the smoke, forcing Sig outside of the smoke. He does get a nice kill.
Oh,
Honestly,
mama.
once again.
Good for
Immediate
Sentinels.
trades coming out for EG, and now we're going back and forth.
Good for Sentinels, you said?
Ow.
Well,
That was
I'm
Eco, right?
glad you asked, KYEDAE. Because they needed that fuel to start the fire of this win.
All right.
Back to you, Tarek.
From,
Yeah, as Ludwig was explaining, copium is a substance that runs deep through the Sentinel's blood.
Okay.
Dating back to the ancestry hundreds of years ago, they are known as the copium. Ludwig, take it away.
Addicts.
Copium addicts.
This is Tarek on Tarek stream saying gambling and drugs are good.
Disclaimer, anything mentions or endorsed should not be taken seriously at any point.
My name's Tarek, and I think it's good to gamble.
I'll make that myself sound. If you saying
And
it.
he's a throat goat.
And he puts his thumb into his fist when he eats bananas. I'm gonna do it as a joke next time I'm eating a banana in public and see if anyone notices.
Oh.
As a joke,
my
like
God.
I'm gonna do it very obviously though. I'm gonna place it in the air as I'm eating the banana. Like I'm gonna put it next to my head, my hand, and see if anyone notices.
Look, you'll be impressed with how well you can eat the banana.
As a joke. Okay, Tarek.
As a
Um,
joke for like as a little W.
I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna. If you're advising me to try to throat goat the banana, I'm not gonna try it.
You just said you were gonna.
Oh no, I was gonna eat it regularly while putting it next to my head, just making a pun of it, you know. Not I'm gonna actually throat goat it as I do it
Wait,
now.
Ludwig, do you know the what was it again? Grapefruit method?
Like warm a grapefruit?
No, have you seen that video on YouTube?
No. The grapefruit method?
What, you put it in your butt?
Wait, we got new tech?
I don't
No,
know.
watch it off stream, not on stream.
What
The
is it?
grapefruit method.
Yes, Ludwig. There's no way you haven't heard of it.
The hurricane grapefruit technique.
Oh my God! Wait, why the
Oh yeah. I feel like I've watched this on stream before.
Who the fuck has the time to do this shit? You think we got time for fucking grapefruits during a moment of tension? I guess if you prepare. What is it?
11-11. What a call! I knew it.
Disclaimer, search at your own risk.
Yeah, YouTube's crazy, huh?
What the fuck is this?
Everyone else says like Twitch, oh my god, so out of pocket, but there's some shit on YouTube.
There's a lot on YouTube.
There's naked people.
Yep.
And a lot of games where we're casting together, Rave, where we're getting these 11-11s.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Give me
Dude.
all the overtime games. I love to see what teams continue to be able to bring out or change or keep wanting to run their head against the wall to do something because it's almost working, and then they add one variation that makes it the golden strat, right?
Wow, this sounds amazing.
Happen here at 11,
I was reading the
first game
description.
between these two and 0-2,
Where do people come up with
right?
this shit?
We haven't mentioned that.
And why is it a grapefruit? Okay, we don't have to actually entertain this topic.
It is 11-11.
Yes.
You're silently watching the grapefruit hurricane.
I have to
on a
pee so
second monitor
bad. I have
while
to pee
having
so
most
bad.
viewers for this watch party.
I have to pee
Sentinels
so
tried to
bad.
play a little bit more differently into this round and trying to take the matter into their own hands to go for a pop flat trap play to get stopped.
I just ordered 4 grapefruits to my house.
This game. Huge opening.
Now,
got
now
nothing but
anytime I'm in the
positive
shopping
damage.
market, I see someone buying grapefruits, I'm gonna know they know.
So
Don't worry.
Yeah. Anytime you see someone get a grapefruit, you know what's going on.
You know what's happening later that night.
Here comes the follow. EG have set them
Easy.
up very nicely with this last
Ooh.
frag in mid.
2v3 now. This would be massive.
Not really
Flank's coming in, but he's gonna get caught by the. Oh, Chambers died. Never mind. This flank could be huge. Let's see if Silva's aware or calm. He looks aware, but doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. Big kill out of Kentucky. 2v2, all marbles on the line. Coots watching, terrified from the sideline. Kazam with another. Oh my goodness gracious!
For the Red Bull clutch and map point.
Hey, Kype, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee. You guys let me
Another
know.
one, Vance. Boostio's last 4K.
KYEDAE, what's
The
your
reformed
commentary
Red
style?
Bull clutch 3K.
It's
here.
shit, I
Wasn't the
can't.
opening frags in the round.
Like-
Really nicely played in the timing, sidestepping
I
that
can't,
shot
lad.
cart. I think
There is no
it
fucking
would've
style.
given
Though, right?
the mind of Sentinels a few more
Slightly
seconds,
above
of him
average.
coming up the stairs,
Not
right?
that
So he
good,
played
no.
that.
Wait, what is
Get ahead of
average?
the
Is that a
game. Nicely
stat?
done there. Get the 2v1.
Average
EG
Valorant player
squeaking these
rank.
out.
The average Valorant player
Also, looking at the
is
barrel of the bottom of the barrel rather
silver.
for the economy for Sentinels.
or
Okay.
Looking to
bronze.
squeak out
What?
a round
Really?
Yeah.
bring this into
Okay,
Okay,
Only
well, I'm like
tens. Was
diamond-ish.
looking for that
I'm like
flag
pot
from
3 right
Bison
now.
Rosa
Do you know
as he heard the yellow
that's
zone come out,
top
but it's not
5%
gonna work
in
out
the
here.
game?
Calm falls back. Null Command coming out here on the attack of Reformed.
A
They're already
little
made
bit
into the
better
site
than
now for EG.
average.
Sick just
That's
around
a
the corner,
lot
trying to
better.
spray
I'm
towards the
a
door.
little better than average. I'm like gold,
Does get a lash
bottom
shot,
of the
nice
barrel,
recon
gold, top of silver.
onto his opponent, but the
That's
spray doesn't work.
crazy.
Reformed actually even
Bronze
wins
and
that
silver
fight.
are
So now it's a
50% of
4
the
versus
entire.
4.
What?
They're
Actually?
60% of the entire
Don't have too much work
category.
with Evan. Null Command for Kempeki though, and it needs this rotate to come out.
Perfect time.
And
February
a slow-
2022.
a jump peek
Source, trust me,
that
bro.
is ballsy. And on the top of her shot, it's
Uh-oh.
Apoth looking for the frag. A wall bang coming in from the bottom of the ceiling.
Not worried
Or
about
the
this.
bottom to the ceiling to
Genuinely.
drop 10s.
For
Now
her,
the
so
last
EG?
three players are trying to get
For
something done,
Sentinels.
but they're
Still?
wasting time.
Not
As
worried
they're
about
trying
it.
to come in,
Thing
that
about
Null Command
Shazam
gets
is he
tackled
does-
right away, and that is it. Calm going to work, and they seal the
word.
deal.
Well,
on the
I know
first
who
one
not
as
to bring
EG
around during
wins
the
first
Sentinels.